Hey, say next, welcome back to WSTX Sports. I'm your host, Joe Dawson. Once again, we would just like to thank Matt Jones for being the special guest host here on WSTX Sports. Now, for those Cards fans who are a little bit upset about Matt's appearance and some of his wisecracks, I think we have a show today that will satisfy you. Louisville sent over their Emmy Award-winning TV host. Also, we break down last weekend and preview the upcoming game of the week. So here we go.
Hi, I'm Drew Deener, St. X class in 1991 and current host of the Early Birds on 790 WKRD, the Cardinal Insider on 790 WKRD, and I'm also the television play-by-play voice for the Louisville Cardinals. Matt Jones, really? You had him in last week before me? I mean, the guy's from the sticks in eastern Kentucky. He's got all his alliances screwed up with the big blue stuff he's wearing, and he has no affiliation here. But look, I guess if you're going to play the JV before the varsity, we'll keep it like that when it comes to the host of this show. So, getting ready for the big week here, we got to look back at what was last week in St. X Sports. And last Saturday, the cross-country team, they were out at River Road Country Club, and they took part in our very own Tiger Run, as they had 6 of their runners finish in the top 10 with their team average. It was a good one, being a time of 16:01. This was 54 seconds better than Bedford North Lawrence, who finished in second place out there. Well, on the pitch, soccer team won a big exciting game over the South Oldham Dragons, a match that ended 2-2 in regulation, but this is the only time I can say this. We pulled it out. See, Matt Jones can't say we pulled it out. You got to have somebody from here. We pulled it out in penalty kicks, 4-3. Team defeated Ballard and Oldham County earlier in the week, as that was part of the Land Rover Louisville Kentucky Cup. Coach Schulten's squad remains the team to beat in Kentucky high school soccer. Well, in Lexington on Saturday, senior Cooper Musselman, he on the golf links, shot an 8 under par 28. A 28? Who shoots a 28? That's amazing on the front nine, and then knocked in a 10-foot birdie putt on the last hole to shoot a 9 under par 63. That helped the Tigers win the Kearney Classic with a 10 under par 287 to go on and win by 16 shots. Wow. Well, as you may have also heard, there was a thrilling triple overtime victory for our Tigers football team. The Tigers and Silver Foxes of Dutch Fork High from Irmo, South Carolina, staged quite a battle. Early on, it looked as though Coach Glazer's team was going to run away with the win in the final game of the Bluegrass Football Showcase quadruple header. The defense played an amazing game all night long, led by linebacker Deontay Clyburn, and Dutch Fork made a late push to come back and send the game into overtime, but Austin Davis's third overtime touchdown set the stage for senior Brad Schickel's extra point, which he calmly put through the uprights to give the Tigers the victory. And thanks to all those who chose not to go to the fair, but instead support our Tiger football team last Saturday. Hey, some recruiting news as well, as senior golfer and defending state champ Steven Stallings recently committed to take his talents to the University of Kentucky. And over the summer, senior soccer player Campbell Whalen committed to play at Lafayette College in Easton, Pennsylvania. Good luck to both of you guys this season and in the future as well. Well, the WSTX Game of the Week is going to feature Coach Glazer's team traveling to Bowling Green tonight to play the Bowling Green High Purples. Last year, they came into Brother Thomas More Stadium and stole a win on our home field. Matt Jones can't say our home field. Only a 91 St. X guy can say that. Not him. You got to get rid of these guys that come in from all over the state. This year, the Tigers look to get revenge for that close loss. The game will kick off at 8:30 Eastern Time. Another game, by the way, you guys need to get a revenge for against Bowling Green was, I believe, my junior or senior year. Coach Glazer will remember this. Rico Francis was on that team. He was the fastest guy on the field. We go down to Bowling Green. It hadn't rained in months, and the field's soaking wet somehow down there in Bowling Green. They did it so they could slow Rico down. It worked. So you got other guys you got to get revenge for in this game tonight. So best of luck to you against the Purples. Also, the freshman football team tomorrow will take on LaSalle High School, and the varsity soccer team is traveling to Brebeuf Jesuit Prep School to play St. Louis University High School tomorrow morning as well. Well, that'll do it for me this week. Next week, Joe Dawson will sit down with our Student Activity Council moderator, Mr. John Jefferson, as he hopes to prepare the Rage Cage and the student body for what will be an exciting year. And of course, as always, as only one of your own can say, get away from Matt Jones and go Tigers.